And now a surprise tag team match made. After a one-on-one between Jesse Danger and Branden Campbell got interrupted, this is now a tag team match with Mickey Sin and Marcus Smith. And now the mental shift changes in seconds for Jesse Danger and Branden Campbell. And now the science class, a fresh science class, mind you, now goes against a obviously fatigued Jesse Danger and Branden Campbell. Smith and Sin both trying to get revenge after losing their titles last week. And obviously they started that by attacking Danger and Campbell just a moment ago. Obviously, Campbell and Danger are both tired. Yet at the same exact time, they've beaten the science class. They know what they need to do. And Sid now, like a bag of potatoes. And now, some words from Smith as the science class cocky as always. Branden Campbell not letting that get to his head. He knows the failures that come from letting the science class get to his head. And now tripped up. And now Smith trying to tie himself in as he does. And now Campbell. They go around the ring. And now Marcus getting heckled by the PPW fans here in Rockford, Illinois. Hey, you want to heckle at him? Come down every Saturday night. And now Smith, the heavyweight champion, in a losing effort in his last match for the Challenge Pro title. Now across it, down goes Campbell, and a leapfrog by the big man, and a hip toss to Smith. Beautifully done. In comes Danger. Put him in the corner, and now the shoulders rain in. And now flipped over, cross the ropes, and a kick to the ribs, and an elbow for exclamation in the cover, and a kick out. And now going back again to Danger's bad left shoulder. You can obviously, that's got some reinforcements on it. He's been trying to keep it warm all night, keep it moving, keep the blood going. Trying to not get it too worn through his own moveset or worn through any other wear and tear from his opponents. And now backs up. And now a roll up and a kick out. And now Mickey Sin tagged in, and Jesse Danger, a little look there. He still wanted some of the heavyweight champion. And now Sin quickly. And an elbow. And another one right to the bad shoulder. And that shows in a bad spot, which means Jesse Danger's in just as bad of a spot. And now working on that arm, dude. That will do as bad as a job will do for you. The savior, Mickey Sin. He's got that shoulder. He's now looking like he's ready to let go. But Danger's still feeling good enough. Not feeling good, period. Feeling good enough after he used the shirt to pull him down. It tags in Smith. And now holding Sin. Oh, he jumps on Sin on accident. Smith absolutely shocked that happened. And now Sin to the outside. And Danger and Campbell. Hard shot by Campbell to Smith. And flips him around using the arm. And Campbell flips the switch of this match in seconds. And now working at that arm more and more and more. And he's absolutely wrenching that as tight as an arm and as far as an arm will go. You can see the champion is screaming in pain, asking for Campbell to let go. And now up comes Campbell and a little headbutt there twice. And another tag to Sin, but Smith might have just taken his own self out. But as Sin came in, a hard chop and one delivered. And headbutt to the science class. And Branden, Campbell, and Jesse may have gotten jumped by them earlier, but they're feeling as good as ever. And now the former tag team champions waiting outside as the current tag champs stand tall. And now Branden wants it all. He wants to test his strength. Branden Campbell obviously amped up throughout this entire match. Not a dull moment from him. And that is badass. Branden Campbell described perfectly. All energetic, never give up, never say die attitude. And as same as his current tag team partner, Jesse Danger. And that is why they are the tag team champions. And now in the test of strength, Mickey Sin trying to not just use the strength of his arms, but the weight of his body at the same time. And Campbell now trying to push it back. And a headbutt breaks it up. And nobody likes to see that. And now Sin sending the ropes. Branden down again. Leapfrog. Leapfrog again, and a big drop kick. And everyone is amped here. And now Branden Campbell, eyes locked, and on Marcus Smith like a hawk. And now Smith a little worried to get in the ring, shaking off that arm from earlier. Asking to stay away from the arm and the face. And Branden Campbell goes right for the face. Branden Campbell taking Smith as a comedian. Danger knows the bad arm as he hits it hard. Jesse Danger, of course, a bad arm of his own. Trips up. Face first. And now a kick to the back of the leg. And a stop to the ankle. Bad spot to attack there. And now a chin lock. Modified so he's not just using his weight. A little bit of Marcus Smith's weight is also being used as well. Crowd wants a tap. And up he goes. Danger saying, listen to the people. They're saying tap. And a jawbreaker. As he breaks it up, Sin tagged in Smith to the outside, and a big boot to a bent over Jesse Danger. And now across the ropes, Sin picked up, caught, and slammed down. Looked like he's trying to go for that bear hug, but changed his mind midway through. And now trying to go off face first, but gets blocked. Oh, and quickly Sin takes back the offensive and now comes in, hits a splash, no good. And Jesse Danger with kicks having to elevate himself to get the money-making hit. And now trips him up in midair, down on the back. Picking him up, tagging back in. Marcus Smith, 2/3 of the science class. And now tagging back in Sin after minimal offense from the heavyweight champion.
50 minutes remain.
And now Across they go. Clothesline misses. He's able to get the tag. And Branden Campbell, after time on the apron, finally getting his moment to shine. Here he goes, up and over. It's the corner hard. And taken out, inside out by the Savior. And the cover. And a kick out broken up by Danger. And now Sin tags Smith in. Minimal offense back and forth, making sure both men in the science class have the same amount of weakness. And after the body slam, an elbow off the top, and a kick out while Jesse Danger is trying to break it up. And now, and on the arm and the shoulder, targeting now the upper back, picking apart Branden Campbell. And now, trying to stretch him. The back doesn't bend like that. And he got a sharpshooter, almost. More so a clover leaf. And now crowd chanting on the tag team champions. And now push off, Sin in his corner. It's bad news for him. Sin got tagged in. And now another boot. Oh, that might have just knocked Campbell silly. And now, and the rope sends himself off. Up and sidewalk slam from what height? And now, headlock applaud again. And now, the science class feeling good after the failed attempt to get back in it by Danger and Campbell. And a jawbreaker to break that one up. And now, this is on the clothesline, caught, backslide. Kick out, Owen Smith. And after an attack by Smith, now went in a hard shot with the shoulder and one with an elbow. And down he goes and using the boot and attack the Sin. And another boot by Sin, the bigger boot of the science class. Oh, and again, multiple cheap blows by the science class per usual. And now Jesse trying to get in, but Sin turning his attention to the successful double team. And now Smith commanding a lead, saying now. Sets Campbell up. Up and suplex. Hits hard. The whole earth rattle with that one. Cover. Kick out. And now Danger calling for something, trying to get Campbell alive. And he did with the missed leg drop by Mickey Sin. And now kicked to the back hard. And Smith now in. And now getting a choke here. Trying to get the win that way. A win is a win. And here in PPW. Up and over he goes. Back body drop. Sin tagged in. Campbell not able to. Then he finally urged himself to. Danger in. Hard. In Danger. Getting the whole science class. Try to go for the shoulder tackle. And another one. Can't topple the big man just yet. Kick. Drop kick. All the way down. And the science class in a bad spot.
45 minutes remain.
And now hyping each other up. And Hey, what was that? Seems like someone's got a metal object, perhaps. What was that? Oh, and an elbow. He stuffed in his elbow pad. And now Sin with the cover. What was in the elbow pad? They pick up the win.
The winner of this contest and the new tag team champions, the Science Pack.